welcome to the Revelry Gaming Podcast. I am Danny.
I'm Daniel.
And we're back for episode 17.
17.
Hot damn.
Which is a Friday of this month.
Oh,
Star
is
Wars
it?
comes out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to talk about that in a second.
Indeed.
How the fuck are you, Daniel?
I'm fucking tip-top.
I am well as well.
Well
as well.
Well as well can be.
Yeah, well as well can be. Exactly.
Fuck yeah.
I had something I wanted to talk about before we start, but I forgot. Okay, so PSX is coming up.
It is.
PSX is coming up. We're going to be in Anaheim. And Daniel...
Anacrime. As I call it.
And Daniel is going to be in Anaheim for... Well, not in Anaheim. Elsewhere.
Yeah.
He's going to stay in California for about a week after the convention, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So what we're thinking we're going to do... So what that means is that he's not going to be here for the episode the week after PSX.
Right.
So what we're thinking we're going to do is I'm going to get a little recorder and a little mic, maybe one of these, maybe something else, and interview some small developers at PSX. Or the both of us will do it or whatever we decide we're going to do.
It's a good idea.
Look forward to that. And thanks for John.
Yeah.
Thanks to John.
Shout out to John for the good idea.
Yeah. He's not even on this show.
He's 3,000 miles away and he's helping us out.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
Good looking out.
Yep. Ran into Court today.
Court.
Dude.
I thought you meant like court, like you had to go to court. I was like, what? What for? What'd you do?
Yeah, his name's Court.
Right.
Dude working on our intros.
I was going to ask you about that, but I figured you'd tell me on the show. So
Yeah, no, I ran into him and he says he's really busy, which I understand. He's in the same program I'm in.
Aren't you?
A little bit. A little bit. I see him. I'm like,
pop out of his locker. Hey, where's that video, dog?
Yeah. I'm always hoping, like, I see him and I'll say hi, but I'm not going to,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I don't know if he's going to charge me or not. So, but anyway, I ran into him, said he's been busy, which is understandable. He's in the same program I'm in. And
well, if he doesn't charge
we're
you,
busy.
you should get him something anyways.
Yeah. He said he wants to come on the show, too.
Hell yeah.
Because he knows games.
I
talk with games a lot with him.
Fuck
so
yeah.
He's going to start working on it a little bit more, and it should be done by probably early December.
Fuck yeah.
So, bit of a setback, but
it's all good.
They're coming soon.
Fucking A.
All right, let's get into this news.
No, let's talk about what we're playing.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Why do I always forget that? Jesus. What have you been playing, Daniel?
What did I play? I played Wolfenstein, and I beat that.
Yeah.
That last cutscene, man. Or one of the last cutscenes. Because it, continues, and then credits roll, and there's some shit going on in there. But the last, the cutscene you get after the last, battle is fucking epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking good. You gotta beat it, dude. It's just so over the top.
Just over the top, fucking.
Yeah, it's. I don't want to give it away, but it's pretty good. It involves Anya, BJ's girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
And then it's just a cool fucking scene.
Nice.
I was just like, holy shit, that just happened.
Well, you told me too that you say that there's nudity.
Yeah,
in this last scene.
It's on the box and the M rating. It says, and as far as I can remember, this is the only scene where there's actually nudity. So this must be the scene. But
okay,
it was pretty well done.
Was it pretty mild?
It's not like a cheesy sex scene that some video games do.
Yeah,
Witcher. But I mean, they're necessary.
Like on top of a unicorn.
Yeah, but yeah, it's Wolfenstein fashion. It's fucking good.
Okay,
it made me laugh.
I'm looking forward to it. What? Anything else?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I got sidetracked.
This is why Aloy's joining us.
Thinking about the scene. I played Frozen Wilds, and I beat it on ultra hard, which is very fucking hard.
Oh, I didn't know you did that on ultra hard.
Yeah, for some reason I didn't check the load, on the main menu. I didn't check the load game there. I just went to continue, and then when I went to check in there to load a previous save for a lower difficulty, because I started New Game Plus and kicked it up to ultra hard because I wanted the 2 trophies for the ultra hard DLC that they came. They added it in, a few months after the game came out.
Right.
They added in that mode. They added 2 trophies for that, beating New Game Plus and then beating it on ultra hard. So I started a game on that, and then I just hit continue and started my game, and then tried to look for my other save that way. If I would have just went to the load screen at the main menu, it would have had all my saves.
Right.
From my
it's weird how it does that. I know what you're talking about.
I get kind of why it does that, but it's still just kind of weird, and I'm just stupid and didn't check there. So I ended up playing through the whole DLC on ultra hard.
Nice.
which is really fucking hard.
Still fun though.
No, it's actually, I think it was a lot funner because I actually had to use everything and, think about how I'm going to fucking beat the fucking Thunderjaw instead of just go in there, and just shoot the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Because he'd kill you in one hit, like without fail. Like he hit you, you die like instantly.
Did you take off the
Shield Weaver?
The Shield Weaver? Yeah.
I'd usually put it on when I would enter a fight. I was actually switching outfits out pretty often. Like I never had enough metal shards to like upgrade all, because I had all the outfits from the like base game.
Right.
But then when you start New Game Plus, there becomes adapter versions that give you one more mod slot, which is actually huge. Like,
it is pretty huge.
You don't think it is, but it helps a fuck ton.
Those legendary mods give you quite a buff to whatever you're buffing.
Yeah. So I was just using my like stealth one, was just my normal stealth gear, the heavy version, the purple version of it.
Oh, okay.
So I'd like use that pretty often to like sneak by shit, when I didn't want to fucking fight anything, because like the fucking monster, or when you're wearing the shield weaver, they can spot your ass like across the fucking map. They're like, hey, what's that bitch doing? They come attack you, dude. Like, I shit you not, dude. They're like fucking, they're super like fucking
more aware.
Yeah, way aware, super aware. Like it would charge up real fast. Like, oh, there he is. Get that bitch, like fuck. Fuck, it's So
seems a little more realistic.
It's a lot more realistic.
Yeah.
Most of the shit I had to just tether down, like to fucking fight it, to have any chance. Like the Stormbird. I went through the Frozen Wilds. It's an awesome DLC. I liked it so much. I forgot how good the game was. I actually finished my New Game Plus playthrough. From there, I finished that, and then just some of the details in it. They added in dialogue into the game. So like if you're doing, like I started a New Game Plus, so I'm going through and I went to start the DLC, but I hadn't finished the main quest because I just started a new game on New Game Plus. So Silence pipes in and tells you, hey, this isn't what you should be doing. You need to be focused on these Eclipse guys. There's nothing for you to decide over there. And then Ayla was like, oh, you don't want me to go over there? I'm going to go over there anyways, type thing. And then later on, after I beat the DLC, and you find out who the, boss guy is, the malfunctioning robot in that content.
Okay.
And then when you go back to the main game, there's a point where you get, and it's like talking about the main, antagonist in the main game. And then they actually make mention of the antagonist from the DLC as well.
Interesting.
So like they added in all the dialogue, so it's like cohesive. It's not like just broken apart. Usually when you play a DLC, it's like a separate thing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't reference anything that happened in the main game or anything after, if it's a New Game Plus situation.
Yeah, totally separate.
Yeah. This they like made sure. So I'm gonna play through it again, but I'm gonna try to I'm gonna play through it again. I like that fucking game.
Yeah.
But this time I'm gonna beat the main quest and then do the DLC and see how the dialogue changed.
Huh. But, I gotcha.
And then
do it in a little bit of a different order.
So I beat that. I beat the Horizon DLC and the main game again, and then started playing Shadows of War again.
Oh, is that what you're on now?
Yeah, I'm back to that.
Okay.
I forgot how to play that fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was fucking doing some
you got off of it for a minute there.
Yeah, I played all the way through Wolfenstein. That game fucked me out of my trophies, by the way, which I'm kind of bummed about. But I'll play through it again.
Yeah, Wolfenstein.
Yeah, stupid dumbass switching fucking difficulties mid-game. Should have known. I knew it was a mistake. I did it anyways.
Yeah,
I looked at it. I thought about it. I was like, you probably shouldn't do that. It's probably going to fuck something up. And I did it anyways because I'm a dumb shit.
You'd think, though, with making a save when you're switching difficulties.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But I think it saves it to your profile or something, and it loads the difficulty setting via that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's what got fucked up. But
makes sense.
Yeah, and then back to Shadows of War. That game's still fun as fuck.
Yep.
I was killing a war chief last night and got his ass, and then I was just fucking killing some orcs with the brutal. Is it brutalize? I think it's the skill where you just like stab the shit out of him. It's all fucking like,
multiple times.
Yeah, it's just brutal as fuck. Yeah, I was doing that to an orc just because he was standing there and he was looking funny, so I killed him. And then fucking another captain comes running over and he's like, Ranger! And then he like kind of just stops mid fucking sentence and just got all scared, and he fucking immediately went to I don't remember, he's like frightened or whatever, and he tried to flee. So it made him my bitch. He was a big fucker too. I was like, oh fuck yeah, that was easy. He came to me and got scared. I was like, fucking awesome.
Hell yeah. You think you're gonna beat that before you play anything else?
Yeah, Star Wars comes out Friday, but I'm gonna wait. I'm probably gonna install it and update it just so I'm gonna try to play that with my brothers up here for Thanksgiving.
Right.
Go through the campaign and check that shit out.
Yeah.
Because that's all I really want to play out of that.
It's been getting good reception. There's like, it's in some sort of like early access right now or something.
Yeah. Well, it's out now. For if you bought the Stormtrooper edition or whatever the fuck, the deluxe edition,
right?
The $100 one or $89.99 one. I don't remember, something like that. If you bought that version, then you got it yesterday.
Yeah.
You got it on
Tuesday.
Yeah, when games actually come out. But now they're like, oh, normal release, you got to wait till Friday.
Yeah,
Fucking
that was just
assholes.
strange to me. I didn't know they were doing that.
They think they've done that a few games. EA,
yeah,
greedy bastards. But I digress.
More on that.
Yeah, I'll get
soon.
that. But yeah, so I'm gonna update that. I might jump into a multiplayer match or two, but I'm not gonna fuck around in the campaign.
People are saying it's fun gameplay.
From what I saw a couple. I scrolled by a few videos on the Facebooks.
Yeah,
and like somebody was running around doing some missions. It looks fun. I'm excited. Play it on my fucking 4K TV with the fucking volume cranked up.
Yep.
Fucking TIE fighters flying around and shit. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. It'll be fun. At least the campaign will be fun.
Yeah, I think the campaign will be fun.
Yeah, and the multiplayer probably too.
Yeah, I just don't.
Despite
I
everything else
probably
going on.
won't get sucked into the multiplayer.
Yeah,
because I want to play that. I'm gonna get. Oh, I bought an Xbox One S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering when you were gonna mention that.
Totally forgot I fucking bought that. Shit.
You don't have it yet, though, right?
No, I get that Friday as well.
Okay.
So that'll be here. It came with. I didn't get it like a super good deal. I mean, it wasn't like on Black Friday sale. Like they're gonna be $190 pretty much everywhere on Black Friday.
Yeah.
But that's with no game. And this deal was on Amazon for $250 with AC Origins. And I had a bunch of gift cards and shit on there, so I got like $100 off. So
right on.
Yeah, it was like $160 I think total shipped. And it came with an actual retail version of AC Origins. It's like an Amazon bundle. It's not like a Microsoft bundle where they just give you the digital code.
That's crazy that it's actually a physical copy.
Yeah, I think it's because it's an Amazon bundle. Like they're the ones bundling it. Because it even says on there, it says these items may ship separately.
Oh,
so
I gotcha.
I was like, fuck yeah, sweet. So I'm going to take that promptly back to somewhere and fucking exchange it for the PS4 version because PS4 for life.
So it's a game you were going to buy either way. So you come out ahead anyway.
Yeah, so it would be about this. It'd be about sixes if I would have waited for the sale and got the console with no game and then bought the game even on sale. I would have saved $30 if I waited.
Yeah.
Which fuck it, I want that shit now. I want to check out some 4K Blu-rays.
Yeah.
PS3 is getting kind of tired of playing movies. Retire her.
Old gal's gonna croak soon.
Yeah, I don't want to kill her. I don't want her to die a horrible death of fucking playing Blu-ray movies. She's gonna go out. She's gonna go out playing Ni no Kuni or something.
Yeah.
She's still trucking along. She updates every day.
Right on.
She turns on every day. Like right when I get home from work, I hear it turn on and check for updates.
Okay.
Yeah, it auto updates and shit.
I forget the PS3 does that.
Yeah, but it actually has to turn on. It can't do it in the background. It has to turn itself on.
Because there's no sleep mode or actual sleep mode. Rest mode, yeah.
But I bought that shit. Fucking world's coming to an end. I bought an Xbox.
Yeah. Well, more on the same note, I bought a Switch.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Bought a Switch.
You caved. 210s, man.
210s.
210s. Bought them both.
Yep. So I bought it Friday night, so it's been almost a week. People listening to this on Thursday, and ironically,
she's not ready yet.
My girlfriend Haley has played Mario Odyssey more than I've spent with the entire system.
You kind of saw that coming, though.
A little bit. I kind of thought she'd enjoy it, but I didn't think she played it.
I didn't know she'd take it away from me.
Yeah, right. I think I can't remember what day it was, but one day I believe it was Monday, she played it it was Sunday, excuse me. She played it for like 9 hours straight. And I was like, holy fuck,
good session
dude.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's a damn good session.
I say it's ironic because she's not a gamer, for those of you that don't know her. She's not a gamer at all. She picks a game up every now and again, and she'll have fun with it and then be done with it in a couple of hours, but... 9 hours straight, and then she played it again last night for probably 3 hours or so. I
think she'll beat it.
I think she will, yeah. I think she's liking it a lot. So anyways, I haven't had a lot of time with it. That's my whole point here.
Yeah.
So not much of a opinion formed on that yet, but it seems cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
I just fucked around with his when I got here.
Yeah.
I want one now.
They're pretty cool.
Just a shiny new toy, dude. I just like gadgets.
Yeah. And Mario's a hell of a lot of fun. I spent a little bit of time with Zelda, and
yeah, you're not too hot on the Zelda game.
no. I mean, it's good, but it's not better than Horizon.
It's not like revolutionary.
No. I would say it's not better than...
I don't see how it could be.
I mean, it is fun. That's the whole thing.
I think
it seems like a fun...
I can see it being fun, but I don't think it's like...
No.
Mind-blowing fucking...
Yeah, and like it's a little unfair to even say that because I probably spent like 3 hours in it
3 hours.
at most. Might be like 2 or so. Not very much time at all, but I got to, I started progressing and kind of seeing what the game was about.
Fair. I knew Horizon was the shit a couple hours in.
Yeah, exactly. So you just kind of unlock abilities, you find weapons. It's definitely like loot based, but not, I don't know.
I heard your weapons break fast as fuck in that game.
They do.
That's some annoying shit. That's one mechanic in games I fucking hate. Like,
yeah, I don't get it.
Like Witcher 3 had that, but I mean, it wasn't that bad. You can carry around a little repair kits, but it didn't have it. You could go through quite a few fights before it'd say, "Hey, your fucking shit's fucked up."
Yeah, and as far as I can tell, there's really no way to repair your weapons.
And it just breaks.
Yeah, like
it's
when
gone?
So what happens is if you give. Again, I'm very early on in the game, so I don't have any super durable weapons, which it seems like that's a thing too, is some are more durable than others.
Right. Makes sense.
So you'll swing a weapon a couple of times, and then a message will come up and says, whatever, so-and-so is badly damaged. And then eventually, like, you whack a couple more dudes with it, and it just completely breaks and disappears and is gone from your inventory completely.
Fuck
breaks.
that shit, dude.
Yeah, but the game feeds you a lot of stuff.
So you get a lot of fucking items pretty often.
But it's just kind of like, I don't know.
That just annoys me. Then why didn't you give me a better weapon from the get-go and not have it break all the fucking time?
Why make it loot-based?
If you can't keep this fucking loot.
If I can't, like, isn't that sort of the point of loot, is to, like, get attached to some of those items? You can't get attached to any of them because they're just going to break. So it's just this nonsensical, repetitive...
loop of
cycle of like replacing all your shit. It just seems odd to me, I don't
like that.
I don't like it either.
I liked Witcher 3 because you collect all the swords.
Yeah,
there's a fuck ton of swords in that game.
Yeah. So sorry, Nintendo fans.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want to play it because the gameplay is fun, but the story is
kind of just say, hey,
pretty generic.
Save Zelda, save the world, kill Ganon.
Yeah.
Fucking kill these other guys while you're at it.
Yeah. But there's no voiceover, at
all?
least as far as I've seen. Well,
I know Link never talks.
Yeah, Link, and that's
Is
fine.
Navi in there saying, listen?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Not
anyway. But there is the only voice that's in the game so far is Link is hearing a voice from Hyrule Castle,
dude.
and you'd assume it's Zelda.
He's going the way of Senua.
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
Going mad.
Yeah.
Listen, over there.
And you'd assume it's Zelda, so I think that's the voice. But I'm not a Zelda fan, or I've never really played all the games.
I don't even know. Does she have a voice?
I
haven't played a Zelda game a Zelda game in forever. So.
Yeah. So I don't really know. But yeah, you meet this one NPC who guides you to a different place and kind of shows you some different shit with like your map and all the systems in the game, and he's not voiced.
Fuck, dude.
So,
dude, it's 2017, man.
Yeah, I don't understand why there's no voice.
Voice your shit.
I mean,
that'd be an immediate turnoff. As you know, I hate reading. So
yeah.
So I'd probably just be pushing A or whatever a lot, just to skip through all the dialogue, and I'll probably just be running around killing shit.
Yeah,
the whole fucking game.
Which is unfortunate because if there is any story there, it's like, make it more interactive, or not interactive, but make it more engrossing.
Yeah.
Put some voice in there. And I do understand too that like audio files, even when they're compressed into a game, take up a shit ton of space, but it's like, so I don't know.
It's always been the problem with Nintendo, like consoles, like other cartridge-based consoles in the past. They never had voice because there's no space for it. Yeah.
But it's kind of, I don't know. They easily could have put more storage in the Nintendo Switch. It only comes with 32.
Yeah.
And of course, 6 of those gigabytes
are system use.
Are system usage, so you got 25 to work with.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. They easily could have put in more space and therefore maybe made their games a little bit bigger.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it is cool. And
Yeah, it looks
Mario
cool.
is a blast.
It does. I does like the feel of it, and the Pro controller is actually really damn nice.
It is.
That's a nice feeling controller.
Yeah, that was another thing.
The one on the Wii U sucked ass.
Yeah,
I
I never held one of those.
Yeah, they're light and they're cheesy as fuck feeling.
Really?
Yeah. I'm assuming it's a Pro controller. The Pro controller is just the console looking controller, right?
Cheesy? You mean cheesy like cheap?
It's light.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real light, and it feels like you could just break it. Like,
Oh, okay.
It's just a shitty controller.
Yeah.
And then the analog sticks on it were really loose. My buddy has a Wii U, so like he's playing Call of Duty over there on a Wii U.
That's
Bad.
weird.
It's bad, bro. It's way bad.
Huh.
But that's what he got, so that's what he plays.
Yeah, cool system though. I just hope they continue to release games for it.
I think they will.
I mean, there's
surviving off the indies right now.
Yeah. Sonic Forces just came out too.
Is that the one that I just read the review? Got like a 6.5. Is that the 3D looking one or the one that was 2D looking?
No, it's like a third person type camera. 3D.
Okay. Well, what about the? They just did a 16-bit one too, earlier, like a few months ago.
Yeah, it was some collection. I forget what it's called.
It was a new one, but it was done in the style of the 16.
Oh, that was a new one?
Yeah, it was a brand new
okay.
one, but it was done in that style, and that one got really good reviews.
Oh, okay,
I think
yeah.
that's on there. That'd probably be worth getting.
Yeah.
If I was you, I'd get that one. That'd probably be a good game for the Switch.
It's only $20 too.
Yeah.
Shows how much I know about Sonic or what Nintendo's doing. I thought it was just
Sonic
the old
back in the
Sonic
day, bro.
games.
Motherfucker's just in a hurry. He's getting shit done, running.
Yeah.
Got the sneakers on.
Yep. So anyway, other than that, I played more Persona 5. I do believe I'm about 3 hours away from the ending.
Fuck 3 hours.
Yeah.
You told me you're on the last boss fight.
I was, but I peeked at some online wikis.
Look at the guides, the chapter.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And I was like, okay. And then it says there's like one more little gameplay segment of a few hours.
Told you it was an epilogue that was going to be like 20 hours long. I was a little off on my numberage, but
Yeah. Yeah. But it is a good game. It is a good game, but I am glad to be done with it.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Yeah. So after that, I'll start chipping away at these other games.
I really want to drink this.
You don't want to drink
I
it?
really want to drink this, but it won't let me open it.
Oh, is it going to explode all over your face?
Yeah, I blow up my laptop, take out the microphone.
Yeah. Daniel put a squirt in my freezer and left it in there for too long. That's a weird thing to say. Put a squirt in my freezer.
Filled up the ice cube trays.
All right. Now, let's get into this news.
Is that all you played? Just a little bit of the fucking Switch and Persona?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. I've been busy, man. It's nearing finals.
I know.
Yeah.
You got like real life shit to do.
It sucks, though. I fucking hate it. All right.
Fucking real life. It's bullshit.
All right. Let's get into this first pretty big story.
Yeah, this was a whole fiasco that lasted over the weekend.
Yeah.
And it kind of came to a conclusion pretty much like Tuesday, I'd say.
Yeah.
When the game actually finally released for early access. It's about Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, if you're not following what this is about, it's definitely about Star Wars Battlefront. So stick with me here. It's a little bit long. It's not too long. The internet, more specifically Reddit, is up in arms against EA, DICE, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. The commotion seemed to begin with questionable progression systems revealed in the game's early beta tests and has only proliferated from there. A few detail-oriented gamers have done some math and discovered that, in general, it would take more than 4,500 hours or $2,100. That's $2,100 to unlock everything in Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer. This spiraled into a lengthy and ongoing discussion online, especially on the game's subreddit, which is r/Star Wars Battlefront. The discussion on Reddit led to the most downvoted comment ever on the site, where EA responded
That's a forward
to
slash.
A critical post. It's a forward slash?
Yeah.
Well, fuck me. Yeah, most downvoted comment ever.
Yeah, that was fucking insane.
We checked a little earlier, and it was up to 677,000 downvotes.
Yeah, the previous record holder was actually a comment that he was trying to get downvotes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was actually attempting to get the most downvoted post, and he got to 24,000 something, if I remember right.
Holy shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the previous record was or
I'm
whatever.
pretty sure he was trying to get it. If I remember fucking reading that right.
Oh, my God. So, yeah, it was a comment where it seemed kind of like a little bit out of nowhere that it got so many responses, because it was kind of a simple post regarding what was happening at the time. And it was regarding how many credits it takes to unlock Darth Vader in the game. And someone said something like, oh shit, he's locked and it's going to take me how long to unlock it? And he said, fuck this, I'm canceling my pre-order.
Is the equivalent, if you go to the Reddit post, the guy has it like, they have it broken down with like spreadsheets and all kinds of crazy madness. But it's supposed to be about 40 hours to unlock him.
Yeah.
Which really...
40 hours is a long time.
It is, but I could go either way on that. That's about how much time you had to spend in The Last of Us for the multiplayer trophies to get them.
Yeah.
And it could actually be even longer if you made some poor decisions in that multiplayer, and you could end up having to do it twice. So It could be 80 hours. But, I mean, I don't know exactly what their goal was, if they were trying to just make it high enough where people would rather just buy it, or if they were really just trying to give people a goal to get to something, but...
I think it was to force people to buy loot boxes.
You think so?
Personally, that's what I think.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you never do know for sure. Maybe they just got some of their numbers wrong, but you think at this point they would admit that. Like, oh, we did. There was some programming on our back end.
We added in a zero somewhere.
Yeah, Oops. Exactly. Or misplaced a decibel.
But I think what people were most upset about is that you had to unlock him anyways, regardless.
Yeah.
Like, he should just be there. He's like one of the most iconic Star Wars character there, and you have to unlock him.
Yeah. Same with Luke. That's the other thing, is that this was just one character.
Yeah, it's Luke. It was Luke and Vader costing the most. They were 60,000, and then I don't remember what the other ones were, but those were the two most expensive.
Yeah. I think it was 40,000.
For the next one down?
No, just
No, it was 60.
Was it 60?
Yeah.
You're right. It was 60.
It was 60.
You're right. So yeah, people are just up in arms about this, and it really does seem like they're trying to make it pay to win. There's been a couple of things online, some articles and videos online that I've seen of people that said, okay, I bought $100 worth of loot boxes and I definitely have an advantage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. People flying around in some of the starfighter ships.
Okay.
Some of the X-Wings and TIE fighters, yeah, where you're significantly faster immediately than other players. You fire your weapons faster. Cooldowns for like certain abilities are lessened. All sorts of shit.
Really?
And you have an advantage because you spent money, or you spent an ungodly amount of time grinding.
Yeah, which is impossible because the game's only been out for like 24 hours or something.
Yeah, exactly. So, but to respond to this, Star Wars Battlefront 2 hero costs were reduced by 75% after the complaints.
Yeah, after they got the most downloaded comment ever.
Uh-huh.
Because they tried to give their reason on why they were so high. They said it was intended for like giving you a goal to work towards. And
that's pretty much what they said. Yeah.
And then people were fucking obviously hated that answer. Over 500,000 downvotes, which is quite the feat.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
And it's still rising too. People are probably hating on it just to fucking jump on the train.
Yeah.
But it probably reached like
critical
300,000 genuine, downvotes.
Yeah, and then now it's in the news story, so people are just going there to downvote it just to add to the stack.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I didn't downvote it, but that's how I discovered it.
Do you have to have an account on Reddit to downvote it? I'll go kick down a downvote.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I think you do.
Oh,
What's odd though is that
if
you actually go to the page, I can't see a spot to downvote it.
Really?
Then if you go into
did they turn it off?
they may have, yeah, but it seems like it's still rising. That's the thing. I'm like, can I not downvote it? I don't get it. Not that I would. I don't give a flying fuck to go and So yeah,
be like, I was there, man. I downloaded that shit. Downloaded that shit.
I was there. So the reduction was 75% in the credits it would cost. What does it say here? They used to cost 60,000 credits, and will now cost 15,000 credits.
75%. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, that couldn't have been a mistake, dude. Did you do your math that wrong?
Yeah. No, it wasn't a mistake. They were trying to see what they could get away with, you know?
Oh, too high.
Yeah.
Too high.
Too high. So, and that's for Luke and Darth Vader. Emperor Palpatine, Chewbacca, and Princess Leia will go for 10,000. And then some other ones will go for 5,000. Some people from the campaign, apparently.
Right.
So
The main protagonist that you play as.
Yeah. So then there was two other things, I guess. Things that we wanted to mention, or that I kind of wanted to talk about, were these tweets from the Guerrilla Games developer.
Yeah, senior producer over at Guerrilla Games. Worked on Horizon Zero Dawn and Killzone Shadowfall. Sam Sharma, yeah. He tweeted out sort of in response to all this stuff going on, and one of them says, simply put, publishers do not put microtransactions in any game. Easy publishers will give a budget and a profitability target and guide towards best practices on their existing portfolio and market conditions. Tough publishers will urge proven mechanics to minimize risk. In all cases, the development leadership decides the best way to maximize profitability for games. In extreme cases, there is a pub mandate to put in mechanics to ensure max profitability. But the way the mechanics work and specifics, drop rates, and pricing are all developer-led. And he goes on, it's like a multiple tweet kind of like
thread.
8 parts, I think, because you can only have 140 characters.
Yeah.
I think it'll let you type out whatever, but then it'll just throw them up one at a time in order.
It might. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't use Twitter enough.
Before.
They just went to 280 characters, too. Did you hear about that?
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, they doubled it.
When did that happen?
A week ago or 2 weeks ago or something like that.
They probably shouldn't have done that.
I don't think they should have. I like its short design. Yeah. And there's no need to when you can kind of like...
cheat it by putting a picture up.
Yeah. Or when you can just, make it so you have a thread like this. It's like you really... Yeah. Anyway. So basically what he's saying is the developers have a part in it too. Right. That's what I take from it.
That's exactly what I took from it too.
Yeah.
There's the other one. We should read the other one too.
Yeah.
Talk about that shit.
Mm-hmm. So a member of the NPD group who kind of they provide statistics, right, mostly for sales and other things as well.
Marketing stuff.
Yeah. So his name is Matt Piscatella, and he works with NPD. Tweets, some of the most aggressive aggressive microtransaction ideas I've ever heard have come from devs, while some of the most adamant pushback on microtransactions I've seen come from people at publishers. This idea of the big bad publisher and victim dev is, in my experience, a myth.
See, that's pretty crazy. I always thought it was the publisher being fucking evil and greedy over there. And I think with some companies it could very well be that way, but I mean this is from 2 different people from 2 different companies. I believe Sam from Guerrilla Games actually worked at EA at one point.
Okay.
So I mean, it seems like he would have some pretty good insight to how they operate a little bit.
Yeah.
And he says later in his tweets, you should read that part where his ideas are his own.
His ideas are his own?
Yeah. I think it's the last part.
Oh. I work for a lovely company and an amazing publisher, and these views are not endorsed by them or anyone there. So please ascribe all blame towards me.
Just a little warning thing, throw that in there so he don't get in trouble.
Yeah, good on him for saying something and putting it all on himself.
Yeah, they're they both came out. They're 2 different people from 2 different sides of gaming. He's a developer. This guy works for NPD Group, so I'm sure he has a lot of dealing with both publishers and developers.
Yeah, and he really has no vested interest to
Yeah, neither of them do.
protect anyone.
Why would a developer come out and be like, "Oh yeah, it's sometimes it's us." You think you'd be oh yeah, it's the publishers for sure.
Yeah,
Not us.
yeah. So it seemed, I don't know. I thought it was insightful for sure, but given the nature of what people are so upset about, it seems more just like shifting blame, I guess. In a way.
Oh yeah, but I mean, but everyone's just always going after the publisher, saying it's always they're the bad guy in all cases, and they're just coming out saying, "Oh, that's not necessarily the case."
Yeah, which I think is important too, because it's always journalists that do this kind of thing too. But do they really have the facts to back that up? Which they fucking should.
Who?
The journalists.
Oh yeah.
If they're saying, "Oh, EA put in the microtransactions to Star Wars Battlefront," or just automatically
any
pointing
game
it
ever
at
now.
Yeah,
We're all gonna have it.
yeah,
I guess Need for Speed. Have you read anything on that?
yeah. It's pretty bad in there too.
Yeah, real bad in there from what I've heard and read. I haven't. Did the game review good?
No.
Shite reviews.
I've only.
What happened, man? Those games used to be fun as fuck.
I know, right? Dude, they have they have the same thing in the new one, in the new Need for Speed. It's fucking cards.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck are cards
loot
doing
boxes and shit.
What the fuck are cards doing in my driving game?
I have no idea. I guess you walk into garages now and just
You fucking throw that in the
where's my cards?
Throw that in the Fast and Furious movie, huh? Fucking Dom walks up to a fucking car meet and just fucking busts out a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Yeah, dude.
Play for your fucking car, bro.
Yeah, it's strange. I haven't looked too far into it, but so this is fair. I think this is definitely fair what they're saying, and I don't doubt that they're telling the truth.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it at all.
You got no reason to lie.
But at the same time, I think maybe there's a little more to be read here, because to me what this is saying is that developers design the microtransactions, right?
You don't think these well, it says right there they set the prices and everything, isn't it?
I don't think so, unless I missed that part. It's mostly, let's see, easy publishers will give a budget and a profitability target and guide towards best practices based on their existing portfolio and market conditions. Tough publishers will urge proven mechanics to minimize risk. In all cases, the development leadership decides the best way to maximize profitability for games.
That one right there. The development leadership decides the best way to maximize profitability for the game.
Yeah, the best way, as in how to integrate it into their game.
Yeah, they're like,
because they're designers.
Let's make fucking Vader cost 60,000 credits.
Right.
Bam.
Yeah.
That'll make our fucking publisher mad money.
That's all based on whatever precedent the publisher sets. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I understand it's the devs and they design it, and they're the ones that implement it into the game.
You know who could be the real bad guy here?
Is the fucking player.
No, Disney.
Oh, Disney.
I bet Disney has expectations on how much money this needs to
make.
Oh,
for Star Wars specifically?
Yeah, because they own the license. And did you hear? I mean, this is kind of off topic, but I don't know if maybe I should have fucking looked it up, but this just came to me. I saw a story
concerning Disney and Marvel, or
Star Wars,
just Disney?
Star Wars specifically. Disney.
Daniel's Googling right now. Stand by. It seems important.
I just want to see if I can make sure it's truthful.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
It was just on a YouTube video or a YouTube or some video.
I gotcha.
But basically what they were saying, oh, yeah. So most, as you know, movie or what is it, producers, makers of the movies, they get, I think 55% is pretty much industry standard.
Directors?
No, the studio. So Disney gets 55% of the ticket sales for every movie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about here.
And then it slowly drops over time. As the longer the movie's out, they get, they take less and less from the ticket sales.
Yeah.
Disney is actually demanding 65% of ticket sales for Star Wars.
Yep.
Because The Last Jedi opened up, or no,
The
Force Awakens killed it with so much money at the box office, they think they can demand more.
Yeah.
And then they also have all kinds of other rules they're putting on it that not only do they want 65%, but they also want that movie, Star Wars, to be in the biggest theater at each cinema for no less than 4 weeks.
Yeah, so a month.
Yeah, it has
basically.
it has to be in there for the full month. Otherwise, they could find you in violation and tax you another 5% of your ticket sales.
Yeah, like 5 to 10% even, I thought.
Yeah, I think, depending on the violation or what the, company is or what theater it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably varies. If they're a bigger theater, maybe they try to tax them more. Mm-hmm. So I guess there's a lot of theaters that are just straight up boycotting the movie altogether because, like, one guy owns a theater in, like, a small town, and he only has one screen. So if he was to, show the Star Wars, he'd have to show Star Wars for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And in such a small town, he's like, everybody in the town would have seen it by 2 weeks. He's like, there's just not enough people here.
No point.
Yeah, so he's like...
He's going to lose money.
Yeah, he's going to lose money because it's going to be empty-ass theater by the end of the third week.
That was a crazy story, yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
So, I mean, it could be Disney putting pressure on both DICE and EA that, hey, this game better fucking make you X amount of dollars. It's Disney's fault. I figured it out.
That's a good point. I didn't even think of that, Daniel. That's why we have you on the show.
It's Disney. I'm blaming Disney. They're evil.
That seems really obvious,
They
too.
are the empire, bro.
Yeah. No shit. I like it. I
love all the shit
I think
they
there
got,
may be
but,
some truth to that,
It kind of makes sense. You think about it.
Yeah. We're no industry experts or anything.
Not at all.
Looking
Not by
at the
any
bigger
stretch of the
picture.
imagination.
Well, I think it's kind of a good thing. We can look at it. Yeah.
EA had to secure that deal somehow because they have all the licensing for all Star Wars games.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm sure there's some rules in there that say that these Star Wars games have to make, some amount of money.
Yeah.
And then another Star Wars related thing, EA just bought Respawn, makers of Titanfall.
Yeah, that's on here.
And apparently they're, is it?
We can talk about it now, though, since we're on EA.
Did you mention their Star Wars game they're working on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but we can. I pretty much just, the whole story was, wait, did I put it on here?
I do a lot of shit from memory, but from what I was reading, they bought Respawn, and they are working on a Star Wars game. I don't remember like the nature of it or if there was anything really concrete on what it is. I heard it's just an action game or something.
Yeah, there's nothing really concrete on it.
From what I heard is that game actually looks really good and is pretty far along for only having worked on it for a short amount of time.
Oh, okay.
And there's talk that that's another reason they closed Visceral because Respawn's been working on this game for X amount of time and it's looked remarkably better than Visceral's game.
Right.
In the 3.5 years they've been working on it. Mm-hmm. But that kind of goes against what I've heard about the Visceral game. I heard it looked fucking awesome.
Yeah. No, there's been people that said it looked great.
Yeah.
And there was also that huge report from Kotaku saying that they just didn't give them the resources they needed. And, EA's worked with Respawn on their last 2 titles. They published both Titanfall 1 and 2.
Right.
So they've worked with them. They're familiar with that relationship, and they've obviously seen
and I heard it was
what it takes to, what funding they need, whatever it is however their relationship works.
Well, they kick ass over there. They know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For a new developer, or who is Respawn made of? Wasn't it made from
Vince Zampella or Vince Zampella, the guys that made the first Modern Warfare.
That's right.
Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Treyarch?
No. Infinity Ward.
Infinity Ward.
Yeah,
that's right.
They fucking made that franchise the shit.
Right. And they went and started Respawn.
Yeah, and then they got in a fight with Activision over money and bonuses or something. Shit fell apart. They sued them. They left, made Respawn.
Yeah.
Because they respawned. Get it?
Uh-huh.
Pretty genius.
Yeah, no, I like Respawn a lot.
I always thought that was a clever name.
Yeah. While we're on that subject.
I heard somebody else offered to buy Respawn, but EA had a clause saying that they get a... if like somebody wants to buy them, then they get first dibs or something like that. They get like a counter offer or whatever.
Oh yeah,
to get that, and I guess EA used that and bought them.
When we don't know who tried to, if that was the case, right?
I don't remember who it was. They said on the thing I heard or read, it said who it was. I'm pretty sure.
$455 million though is the overall investment.
That's a good chunk of change.
That's $500 million. Yeah. Damn near.
It's still not anywhere close to that fucking company that Activision bought that made, was it Candy Crush?
Yeah.
That was like 5.2 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
Billion.
That's more than fucking Star Wars cost.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I still can't get over that one.
Yeah. So some crazy shit going on at EA.
Yeah.
Is the moral of this story.
Yeah.
And they better fix some of this shit.
They're going to be voted fucking most evil corporation again.
Yeah.
I think they've won it like 3 times.
Oh, who gives that out?
I think it's just an internet fucking thing or award they give every year. I don't remember. I don't know what website does it.
Oh, okay. Something that's gained some prominence then.
Yeah, it's like worst company ever or something like that.
Gotcha.
And they do it every year. I think EA's won it. I know they won it at least once. They might have won it twice. But like of all the corporations in the world that could be doing some fucking evil, shady shit, it's fucking a video game company.
Yeah, right. No kidding.
Like what the fuck?
No kidding.
It's laughable.
It is that. Fuck. Yeah, that's a little.
It just shows
scary.
you. It just shows you who's on the internet. You know, fucking video game players.
Yeah.
So of course they're gonna have the fucking.
Yeah.
They're gonna have the holdover swaying the vote.
Yep. All right, so let's move on from that.
Yeah.
We've been
Crazy
on that
shit.
for a minute.
Fucking EA.
GameStop has suspended their new game rental service, PowerPass. IGN received the following statement from GameStop saying, quote, "We have elected to temporarily pause the rollout of the new PowerPass subscription service based on a few program limitations we have identified. We feel this is the right thing to do for now to ensure we are able to provide our guests an exceptional service." Additionally, the company has said, quote, "For those guests who have already purchased the service, we will allow them to bring the pass and video game they have checked out back to receive a full refund. In addition, we will allow them to pick out any pre-owned game for free," end quote. And according to Kotaku, some of their GameStop employee contacts speculated that outdated computer systems are the culprit for putting the program on hold.
Well, that was short-lived.
Yeah, right. It is only.
Did we report on that last week?
Yeah, it was supposed to roll. It seemed. I was a little bit confused though, and I tried to look into this as much as I can because I looked up what I wrote last week.
Okay.
And it was supposed to. They were going to start registering people on the 19th or something like this week or early next week.
Okay.
So it wasn't even fully rolled out.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
So they started to try to do it, and then they realized they were fucked. Like, oh shit, we can't do this.
Yeah. But then they're saying like people
Brilliant.
can bring back what they've rented and give them a game for free.
No, the pass. It sounds like you could pay for the pass or something. Yeah, it says bring back the pass. So I think you could probably pay for the pass ahead of time, but it hadn't fully started yet, maybe. And then it sounds like you can bring back the pass. They'll give you your money back for the pass, and then you get a free game.
Well, it says and the video game they have checked out.
Oh, so it does?
But maybe they just reserved it. I don't know. It had a soft launch, apparently.
Oh, maybe it was like certain areas.
Maybe. Either way. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
It didn't last very long at all.
No. It is temporary, though. I think they're going to bring it back.
It's a good idea for like the consumer.
I think it is too. I think it really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, $60 for 6 months. You get to play whatever the fuck you want as long as it's at the store. And there's GameStops. Well, I know here they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Like there's one every like we're in a small valley, and there's one like pretty much like 5 miles in every direction. You
mean like the greater Salt Lake Valley?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Like there's
I can think of 3
there's
right now that are within a 10-mile radius.
Yeah.
In whatever direction.
Yeah.
Well, probably 4 or 5 actually.
Yeah, there's
now that I think about it.
There's a fuck ton of them, dude. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they really are everywhere. I think it's cool. Like if I was kind of strapped more for cash.
Got it.
Oh, you got it.
I got it, guys.
His squirt is not going to squirt at him anymore.
Fighting with that thing all episode.
But yeah, if I was a little more strapped for cash, I would use this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can play any game I want now for $60 a year, or no, every 6 months.
Yeah.
It's like buying a game every 6 months, but you get to play whatever you want.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So yeah, we'll definitely keep our eye on that because I think it will come back.
That's funny. Have you ever seen their computer? Have you ever like looked at their computer screens? Like
I really haven't.
Yeah, they're fucking ancient.
Are they old?
Yeah, it's like DOS looking shit, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's old.
Actually, yeah. Now I'm kind of. It's usually a black screen with white text.
Yeah, it's old.
Right? Yeah,
it's
DOS
old as fuck.
looking.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? They're a video game store and they don't have updated systems.
Right?
God damn it, GameStop.
Companies never want to update in that shit, dude, because like it doesn't really earn them. It's all money spent.
Yeah.
Like you don't really see a profit from it until like
True.
later on.
True.
When it actually starts working correctly, you know, because there's always bugs to work out.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty hard migrating everybody from their gamer passes and shit.
Oh, I'm sure it's really expensive. Yeah.
Maybe a pain in the ass. So I can see why they don't want to upgrade. But like, dude, it's 2017, man.
Yeah. Gotta upgrade.
It's not the 80s no more.
You shouldn't have anything even resembling DOS.
Yeah.
In 2017.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on. Bungie hosted a live stream today, which is Wednesday. You're hearing this Thursday. It was yesterday. And they showcased a few details of the upcoming DLC for Destiny 2, Curse of Osiris. A new cinematic trailer was shown in the stream, along with footage of Mercury as a new explorable planet. Most interestingly, an area on Mercury called the Infinite Forest will be accessible to players. The area is described as, quote, a simulation created by the Vex and is a tool used to enter the past and present, which sounds pretty cool, in my opinion.
That does sound pretty cool.
Hopefully they can kind of execute some good story with something like that.
Right.
So the last thing, the new raid content, quote unquote, mystery was also revealed, and in fact means a new area will be opened up in the existing Leviathan raid with new areas, encounters, and bosses.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, over on IGN, their tagline for their story on the Curse of Osiris is Destiny 2, the Curse of Osiris story feels a little flat.
Well, no shit. It's Destiny. Not surprised. The trailer looks pretty cool.
That armor's pretty dope, though. That looks like the fucking Vault of Glass armor.
Yeah.
I remember right.
That actually is the Vault of Glass armor.
Right?
I'm pretty certain.
Cool, they just brought it back, bro.
Yeah. So
why make something new when we can recycle the old shit and give it back to them for money?
Or use the assets we already have.
Yeah.
Because if you were a little confused on the new raid content stuff, it's basically a door in the Leviathan raid that just hasn't been opened yet. It's
okay, so it is kind of part of the same raid.
Yeah, but it's a different area.
Is it a new raid? Like, is there a new boss?
I think so. I think that's what they're going for. It sounds like it's a new. I didn't watch the live stream, and I only like briefly went over what was done with their live stream.
Destiny.
Yeah, because honestly, I'm not gonna play it more, but it looks like they're bringing more stuff for players that want it. You know,
sweet.
AKA reselling.
We'll check it out. I'm sure it'll be at PSX.
Yeah.
When does it launch?
December 5th.
Oh, okay. It'll already be out by the time we see it.
Yeah. What do you think? You gonna go back to Destiny at all?
If everybody else does.
Yeah.
I might. How much is it?
I think it's probably $30
Nope.
or $20.
$20 maybe.
Okay. I think it's 30. I think it's the same as what
$30
Destiny
is too
1.
high. That $10, man.
Yeah, no, $30, dude, half the price of a game. No way. No way. I think it's $30 for the season pass for like the first two. You remember how the first they're reselling Destiny. But yeah, for the first two or 20. Dude, that's what they're doing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
It's
just funny because it's true.
Yeah, it's totally fucking true. So cool for those who are looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll play it. Same as you. Maybe. Probably not.
Yeah, I'm over it. I want to get... Isn't fucking Osiris in that fucking new Assassin's Creed?
I don't know.
Isn't he one of the fucking Egyptian gods?
I think so. I haven't brushed up on my Egyptian history lately.
Yeah, it's been a while. But
or mythology.
I swear I saw something with Osiris and it was... Or... Is it Osiris?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like...
Trial of Osiris. Or is that what fucking Destiny's called?
That's what Destiny's called. But
no,
I know...
No, it's Curse of Osiris.
Well, yeah, but in the first game, it was called Trials of Osiris. That end game content mode. I don't know. You look that up.
Go ahead.
But they are... I don't know. I was just going on about how they're reselling the fucking game when they could have just kept adding to the original Destiny. You know what I'm saying? Right. What is it called? Did you find
Trial of the Gods.
Trial of the Gods. Okay.
Yeah. But I swear he's fighting fucking Osiris.
It's like a big
big old motherfucker. And he's got the little cat head, you know, like they got in fucking Stargate and shit. And those are helmets they wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that? He's all like a fight. He's like massive, and he's like on the sand dunes riding around fighting. It looks fucking cool as shit. I want to play that. That's what I want. That's what I want out of Osiris.
Yeah,
Fuck
exactly.
that fucking Vexy shit.
Yeah, instead he's just a dude we'll probably meet up with, and then he'll say some stuff.
And you'll probably end up having to fight him.
You think so? Mm-hmm. I don't know shit about the Destiny story.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah. Hopefully kill him.
Yeah.
I'm Osiris now.
You never fought
bitch.
a Guardian. I think it'd be kind of cool if you had to fight another Guardian.
That would be kind of cool.
Evil Guardian.
Yeah.
Fucking lost his marbles because he's been tracked in Vexy land for fucking centuries.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Yep.
Disney and Marvel, speaking of Disney again.
Evil corporation, bro.
Disney and Marvel have shut down Marvel Heroes. And that's really all I got. There was a interesting statement.
Wasn't making enough money.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Like, cut it.
It was less than a year that game was out.
Yeah, but I swear it came out before that under a different name. And then it was re-released. Omega or something. Yeah, I think that it's been around for a
Omega?
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it longer than a year then?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it came out, didn't do good. Then they kind of relaunched it with a new name.
It is called Omega.
I'm pretty sure like they rebirthed it almost. You know, it was like the same game, but they upgraded it, made it better because it's like an MMO. So.
Oh, I think you're right. Because you're right. I think I played Marvel Heroes like a couple of years ago. Or something that was really similar to it.
Well, they had the DC one too, which did, I think, a little bit better.
Yeah, and it definitely wasn't DC because I don't like DC.
Yeah, fuck
I
those
ain't
guys.
playing that shit.
But yeah,
it's too bad though.
That's shitty.
Yeah, there was a statement given to IGN. I don't even think it's worth repeating because it's just generic. Hey, we shut them down. Sorry, sucks. We'll update you when we can.
Yeah.
But Kotaku, again, referring to these guys, they speculated that the shutting down could have been due to the developer missing several weekly community updates.
Oh wow!
So I don't know if that means in-game patches or just like
letting people
posts.
letting people know what's going on.
Yeah, but if they missed stuff like that, that's not good.
Yeah, they just went all fucking on vacation and tell nobody.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
no one cares. Yeah, so that sucks. I don't know shit about the game, but that sucks.
I like this next one.
CD Projekt Red CEO Adam Kaczynski has stated that the studio will probably return to the world and lore of the Witcher series because fans and investors would be disappointed if it didn't. So we pulled this from IGN. It was actually like an interview pulled from I think some Polish site.
Is IGN Poland?
Yeah, well, they translated it.
Oh.
Yeah. But it was just on IGN US.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, sounds like they'll go back to it. Probably you don't think they'll follow Geralt though?
Yeah,
right?
from what I was reading, it said it won't be Geralt's story. It'll be something else.
Good.
So I think it should be what was his name?
Vesemir.
Right?
Vesemir.
Yeah.
Vizima is the location.
Right. Yeah. This is the second time we
got all
this.
mixed up earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna explore history. Like
Me too.
before he, meets Geralt or, raises Geralt or whatever. I think that'd be a fucking cool.
Yeah.
Cool
or
tale.
even to see a young Geralt.
Yeah.
Like
having just like training at the Karamoran,
Yeah, just like a little
You
cameo.
see Karamoran like all in its glory, it's all
Yeah.
fucking bad as fuck and a bunch of Witchers and shit training there and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah. I think it's a good move.
Like with Witchers at the height of their power, because there used to be a lot more of them.
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah. He's like one of the well, there's a few left.
Yeah, there's
by
only,
The Witcher 3.
only a few, but like there used to be a lot of them. Mm-hmm. Like a whole army of them, I would assume.
Yeah. What exactly? Fuck. The Witcher lore is pretty deep. What happened to him? Do you know?
I don't know.
They like wiped out, or did they leave, or something? Or
Well, they had to like take young kids and mutate them,
and
and I think
that's
maybe
right.
just people didn't want to do that shit no more.
Yeah. They grew against it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good move, though. Like it's a fucking great world.
Yeah.
And to never go back to it.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do that.
No. What do you think of Ciri, though? You think it would ever be Ciri?
Well, I don't know. It kind of depends on how you end the story.
Oh, yeah, that's
Witcher
true.
3, I mean, like, if she's queen, what the fuck she could be doing? Just chilling in the castle?
Yeah. or if she became a Witcher.
I mean, and then you'd be fucking shit up. But I mean, she was so overpowered.
That's
Like,
true.
what the fuck? You'd just be killing everything.
Maybe it would be a little too inconsistent because they'd have to change the dynamic of the enemies in that world.
Yeah.
Because she would just dominate everything.
Yeah. That elder blood, yo.
Yeah.
Fucking shit up.
All right.
Yeah,
moving
I'm
on.
excited. We
I
got
am too.
Cyberpunk to fucking get out first. So one chicken at a time. CD Projekt Red.
Yeah. Keep fucking that chicken.
Yeah.
All right, number 7. Per the Wall Street Journal, Nintendo is in talks with Illumination Entertainment and Universal Pictures about creating an animated Super Mario Brothers movie. I thought this was interesting.
Yeah, they tried this before with John Leguizamo. Fucking didn't work out.
Didn't
so
work
good.
out. Didn't work out so well. I think an animated
That movie is fucking bizarre as shit. Have you watched that shit recently?
Yeah, not recently.
Oh man, it's fucked up.
I remember it very well though.
It's fucked
My
up.
sister's
movie.
over there like, yeah, that shit was fucking weird. It was weird. Bad movie. But
Yeah.
that was in the 90s, you know?
It was a really bad movie.
Yeah. It's too bad it had... fuck. I think an animated movie is a pretty good idea, though.
Yeah, it could work.
Yeah.
But I mean, Mario really doesn't have a voice. No one of those characters really have voices.
No.
It's a typical Nintendo fashion. None of them talk.
You know what's funny about that?
It'd be funny if they just didn't talk the entire movie too, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking, just collecting coins and just pretty much watching somebody play the game.
Yeah, right? It's just actually like a Twitch fucking live stream of some dickhead selling it as a movie. But yeah, what's funny about that is I was reminded of that, of how none of the fucking characters have voices by playing a little bit of Odyssey.
Oh, yeah.
And in the beginning, the opening cutscene, I wouldn't say this is spoilers, by the way.
Okay.
But if you can expect a story from Mario, it's that story. You save the princess.
Okay.
Bowser's in it. And Bowser's talking to you and like he's voiced,
Is he?
but he just speaks gibberish. Out loud. Yeah, and the only words he actually pronounces is Mario and I think he says Peach at one point.
Okay, Princess Peach.
But he's just like rah, 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 Mario. not that it's not
Yeah,
that
yeah,
distinct,
yeah.
but I'm like, what?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and I understood I understood that he's never been voiced when I
Yeah.
was reminded of it, but I was just like, okay, that's weird. And they have subtitles for it and everything.
Okay.
I was like, why didn't you just put the voice in, Nintendo? The fuck? But anyway,
I bet it's kind of hard to voice Mario
yeah.
because like people might get offended by something.
What if it's not the
Like
dude?
it was like Italian. Like, oh, they're mocking Italians. They don't do it right.
You
know?
think?
Yeah. Yeah, I bet people would get all upset. How do you do that voice if he's never had a voice in how many years? 30, 40?
He has a
30 years?
voice.
Mario?
Mario has a voice. He doesn't say a lot, but yeah, when he jumps around and shit, woohoo!
That's just like
Or it's
noises.
it's me, Mario. That saying.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, it's not a lot. I didn't say it was a lot, but he has a voice.
So he does have a voice?
Yeah, there's a guy that's done
Fuck,
his
dude,
voice.
I haven't played a Mario game since like fucking SNES.
Oh, really?
NES or NES. Does he say anything? No, he doesn't say anything in Super Mario Brothers. I never played any of them on N64. I didn't play.
I
I
didn't play
literally,
Galaxy or
I didn't play
anything
any
like
of
that?
them since Super Mario Brothers. It's the only and last one I played was the one on NES.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell is his name? Charles Martinet.
Huh.
He's the voice of Mario.
Well,
He
shit.
is best known for voicing Mario in the Super Mario video game series.
Well, fuck me dead.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, but yeah, even still, he doesn't like, you know, there's no character development of Mario.
Like, what's he? He's just always fucking handling some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Bowser's
Stomping on shit.
Bowser's always stealing his woman and fucking.
Yeah. Sliding down weird green tubes,
Yeah.
eating mushrooms.
Yeah. I can.
Maybe
I
it
can
would
relate.
be a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see though. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, last one, number 8.
I can't do this one either.
Guillermo del Toro has told IGN that he expects to see gameplay of Death Stranding in the coming weeks, from Kojima himself. As in Kojima himself will show it to him.
Yeah.
And that's really all there is to it.
Yeah. It's not revealing it to the public. It's just Kojima's going to show it to Del Toro is pretty much all it's saying. But I think they're going to show it either at the Game Awards, or it seems like that's probably the likely place they would show it now. PSX doesn't really seem to be having like a official showcase. Excuse me.
That's all right.
Official like showcase or whatever presentation.
Uh-huh.
I think they might show it at the Video Game Awards.
It is
Game
being,
Awards.
Really? You don't think you'd be at PSX?
I don't think so. I think the Game Awards would be a bigger place.
That's true. I mean, everyone covers PSX, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, the news would spread one way or another.
Yeah.
So, and considering
I think
Sony...
it'd do well at either one. Has the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
makes
Sony's
sense to
got
have
the
there.
game, so maybe. But I wouldn't bank
But
on
usually
it.
they always have something big at the Game Awards. You know, they always have one trailer reveal for a game or something.
Do you remember what it was last year? Because you're right, but I can never remember what the hell any of it is. One of the only ones I ever remember thus far of all the events I've watched over the last few years is where The Last of Us was revealed. And that's because we were there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'd never remember. I don't know, though. Last year's Game Awards?
I can't think of one of last. No. I know they always do one, though. They always show something. You know, first look or exclusive or some bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I kind of hope there isn't much, though. Because this game is still far out.
Maybe not. I mean, it probably likely is. But, I mean, if they got the use of the Decima engine from Guerrilla, maybe he's able to, maybe he had a fucking vision. Maybe he's had this vision for fucking ever, you know, and just was never able to do it at Konami, you know?
Yeah.
Now he's got the people he wants in it.
And he's trucking along.
Yeah,
because gameplay...
You know there's a Horizon or a Death Stranding Easter egg in Horizon, right?
No. What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's one of the items you find. It's like, you know, you collect the little, like, random statues for the one guy in Meridian.
Yeah, the Banuk figures or whatever.
The Banuk figures is one of the things. There's another one. There's, like, dolls or, fuck, what is it called?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you inspect it, it's the Kojima Productions logo.
Oh, the Fox...
No,
Is it
his new logo for his new company.
Oh, okay. We'll put it on screen so people can see what we're talking about. Maybe I did know that, but I forgot about it. I don't know. Or I didn't know what the logo was.
That one? So take out the skull and just leave all the black, and it's all black like that.
Oh, I see.
And it's like that. And then it says...
We'll have to get that on screen, yeah.
A doll of... A stranded doll, I think is what it's called.
Oh, shit.
And
Okay.
it says of, you know... something about a baby cradled or something like that. It's straight up a fucking reference to Death Stranding. Yeah.
Huh. I think I missed that. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not banking on anything being revealed though. Would be cool.
I hope it comes out
sooner
rather than later.
I hope so too.
But it's Kojima.
All right.
Yeah, it'd be out on PS5.
Well, that is it for the news. So let's move into the Game Awards.
Yeah. Speaking of the Game Awards,
the nominees are out, Daniel.
You want to just cover like the big ones?
Yeah, we don't need to go through
all of them.
Every single fucking one of these. No way. There's like fucking 30 awards here, dude. I ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't got time for that. You don't got time for that.
There's like 5 here that are worth going over, at least for now.
Yeah.
6 maybe. So what we're doing is we're going over the Game Award nominees. The event takes place, the 8th? December 8th?
Yeah, it's the day before PSX starts.
December 7th.
Oh.
It's the day we leave for PSX.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fuck, for reals?
It says right here, December 7th. I thought it was the 8th too. The fuck? See?
Well, shit. Maybe we can watch it on the flight.
When's our flight? When do we leave?
The 7th.
Yeah,
What
no,
time
I
is
meant
that?
like what time of day. I'm sure it's at night, like 6 o'clock.
We're leaving at 7 p.m.
Fuck.
What time is it on?
I don't know.
Doesn't say?
I don't know. It's like counting down.
Tune in on this date, motherfuckers.
22 hours.
That's 22 days, bro.
No, I know, 21 days, but it's 22 hours. So you can kind of like deduce.
I can't do that math.
Yeah, like 6 o'clock. It's going to be like 6 p.m. Our time.
For reals? That early?
Yeah. It makes sense. It's like a primetime spot, you know?
Yeah, but it's on the internet.
True.
Well, maybe we can watch it on on a fucking laptop or something.
Yeah. All right. So what we're doing is we're giving our thoughts on who we think deserves these awards.
So which one do you want to go through first? Let's go.
Should we do like backwards? Game of the Year last?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back to where should we start here? Audio design. We definitely want to cover performance. Ongoing game. Do we care about that?
No, we don't care about that one.
Okay. Well, I just lost my spot, so that's cool. Maybe start with performance. Yeah, because after this it goes mobile game, handheld game, VR game, action game. I mean, these all kind of tie into later awards. Best action adventure game. Let's start with performance. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I keep losing my place here. Games for Impact, actually. Let's start here.
Okay.
So the nominees for Games for Impact are Please Knock on My Door, Night in the Woods, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Bury Me, My Love, What Remains of Edith Finch, and Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. For a thought-provoking game with a profound pro-social meaning or message. So who do you give it to, Daniel?
I got to give it. I mean, I've only played one of these games.
True.
It's kind of unfair.
True.
But I'd give it to Hellblade.
I would definitely give it to Hellblade too. Life is Strange. I've played the original Life is Strange.
Oh, you haven't played this one?
No, the new Before the Storm. I haven't played it yet. I want to.
I heard there's some really cool shit in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. We talked about it like some of the first shows.
In the
new one. Oh, okay.
I heard there's some really cool parts.
Yeah. I'm sure there are. So like if Hellblade wasn't on there, I think I probably would just give it to Life is Strange by default because I've played the first one.
Right.
It is a good, meaningful game, but Hellblade takes the cake in the way they explore the ideas they
Psychosis,
present.
Yeah.
That's mental illness.
Yeah, it's a fucking crazy ass game.
Yeah.
Really good. I like that game a lot. I actually like the voices.
Yeah.
I'd be okay with those ones.
If you had those voices?
They're super helpful.
Oh, okay, yeah. No kidding, huh?
Well,
someone tried to
at least
sneak
like
up
2 or
on
3
you?
of them were. One of them was an asshole all the time.
Yeah. You're nothing. Fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, so the next award is Best Performance. Awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or performance capture. Nominees are Melina Juergens.
I think so. I
Okay.
think that's how you say it.
Melina
with
Juergens as Senua from Hellblade. Laura Bailey from Uncharted. She played Nadine Ross. Claudia Black from Uncharted as well. She played Chloe Fraser. Brian Bloom, Wolfenstein 2. He is BJ Blazkowicz. Ashley Birch from Horizon Zero Dawn. She played Aloy. So this is kind of a tough one.
Yeah, every single one on here was awesome.
Yeah. If I would not give it to one, though, I think it would be Laura Bailey. I just think that Chloe was such a better character in Uncharted.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
She was good, but I think the other 4 are better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all really good. X her off. I really liked BJ Blazkowicz. That fucking game is so goddamn good.
He really is a good voice actor, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's great in that game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was just growing up with those games. You're just kind of, he never like talks. He's just always making faces and shit when he's taking damage and shit. Now he actually has a voice and shit. He's fucking cool. And it explores his origins, his family, his parents,
Yeah.
You got a fucked up dad, man.
Yeah.
That guy's an asshole.
Well, I think it's cool too because he portrays that anger really well.
Oh yeah.
And it's more than just he's the pissed off character. Like he's got a pretty good reason to be pissed off.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When you learn about his life and the fact that Nazis are fucking everything up.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed too.
Yeah, I'd be angry as hell.
So who do you give this one to?
I gave it to Ashley Birch.
Okay.
because I really liked Aloy in Horizon.
Yeah,
So,
I do too. However, I would give it to Melina Juergens
yeah,
for
good answer
Senua.
as well.
Yeah. It's pretty close though. I just feel like the way she
did do a good
portrayed
job.
fear, and the general psychosis that she was going over in the game it was really, really good.
Good shit.
All right, next
All of them are
award.
good.
Yeah, all of them are.
Not a
very
loser
good.
on there.
Best audio design. Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. Destiny 2, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and Super Mario Odyssey. I don't understand why Zelda and Mario are on this.
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, The Evil Within 2 has better sound than these games.
Right?
I'll tell you that shit right now. Yeah.
Right?
It's, I don't know. That confuses me.
When's the cutoff? For like to be nominated?
Wait, what?
When's the cutoff to be nominated for these awards?
Oh, I thought you said dominated.
Dominated.
I was like, fuck, I don't know, dude. You mean like how early in the year or
Like-
how late in the year?
Like, how come Star Wars Battlefront 2 isn't on here for sound design? Because I bet that's gonna have some fucking epic sound.
Oh, there must be an earlier deadline.
There's
Maybe
gotta-
like first week in November.
maybe. Yeah. I'm just wondering because I know that game's gonna have fucking awesome sound.
Yeah, that's true.
Those fucking dice games, they nail that shit. Like
Yeah.
Battlefront and Battlefield, they all sound awesome.
Yeah.
But I digress. Here we go.
Who would you give this one to?
I've played 2 of the games on this list.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess if you count like 20 minutes I spent or 5 minutes I spent on your Mario game.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was just typical sounds from what I could tell.
Yeah, there's nothing
You know,
special
coin
about
collecting
it.
noises. And
That's what I'm saying. What the
fu-
fuck?
Why is that on there?
It beats me, dude.
Fucking Nintendo.
Yep.
Popularity contest these are. I'd give it to Hellblade.
Easily.
The
Without a
voices,
doubt.
all the sounds, everything in that fucking game was awesome.
Yeah. I really want to
Creepy
replay
as
it.
fuck.
I really want to replay it with headphones.
Yeah, I bet it'd be fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
I don't like playing with headphones on.
Yeah, I know you hate headphones.
Sneak attack my ass. I don't like it.
But I hear, like, if you've got surround sound headphones,
Oh, yeah.
I hear it's just fucking like
Yeah,
something
but you get
else.
some legit actual ones with actually like the 7 speakers in there, so it actually is surround sound. Mm-hmm. Those, I would like to have some of those.
I have some Astros, some Astro A40s.
Yeah.
And they have it's got a preamp and everything.
Oh yeah,
And it's
you do have
full
those
on.
badass.
Yeah. You can borrow them if you ever want to. Like, if you
Crazy.
ever want to play this or whatever, yeah.
Crank it up to the fucking max.
Yeah, they're crazy ass
Go deaf.
headphones.
Yeah, I've heard. I heard those are the shit.
Yeah. Yep, I would give it to Hellblade 2, though.
Yeah, Destiny.
It was good.
It had good music in some parts, but like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just like the guns sound a little bit better than the first one, but
I thought they sounded a bit more punchy.
yeah, more bassy and had a little
Yeah.
bit better design, but like still.
That was more of a satisfying thing.
That's only like 1 or 2 of the guns, and then eventually you just get the one guns that actually work good, and they all sound the same.
Yeah.
It's just a style of gun.
Yep.
And I bet Resident Evil's fucking awesome too. I haven't played that game,
Yeah, this one's a little hard to judge because, I haven't played Resi 7 either.
but I imagine it's pretty creepy.
Mm-hmm.
I bet it is pretty fucking good.
I really do want to play it. I
do
like
too.
the horror genre more than I thought
Yeah.
after playing The Evil Within. It's awesome.
Being scared is always a good time. I want to replay Dead Space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a good one to replay too. Okay, so more to sound. This next award is for best score / music. Outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. Destiny 2, Cuphead, Nier Automata, Persona 5, Super Mario Odyssey, or The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. So similar here, but just specifically music.
What do you got on this one?
I don't know. It's kind of a tough one. Persona 5 kind of almost gets it. I don't know. I think I give it to Persona 5, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played each one of these games enough to kind of... Well, actually, I haven't played Cuphead yet. So that one I can't judge on. Nier's music, I know is good.
Yeah, I'd probably give it to Nier or all 3 of those top ones: Cuphead, Destiny 2, or Nier. I haven't played enough of Cuphead to say for sure.
Okay.
But from what I played, it was pretty good.
Okay.
But I would say Nier. I liked a lot of the music in Nier.
Okay.
Some good fucking rock jams, metal shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably give it to Nier. I liked that game.
Mine's between Persona 5 and Destiny 2, but honestly, probably Destiny 2. They do have an awesome soundtrack.
Yeah, that game does have a good soundtrack.
Just like the first one. The first Destiny had a really good soundtrack, too. So probably Destiny 2 for me. All right, so now we get into some of the good awards here. Best Art Direction. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Destiny 2, Cuphead, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Persona 5, or Horizon Zero Dawn. This one seems a little obvious.
Yeah, obviously I'd give it to Horizon.
Yeah.
But I'll shout out Cuphead because that game's pretty fucking badass. The art style and everything, and that's fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah. I think it would be between Cuphead and Horizon for me too, but Horizon still takes it.
Oh, yeah.
Cuphead was just so fucking unique.
Yeah.
You
know?
That's
why, but I mean, like, it's also pretty simple. I mean, and they're all hand-drawn as far as I know, too. Which is pretty goddamn impressive.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
I mean, just some of this shit in Horizon is so fucking cool.
Yeah. Pretty unbelievable, too.
Like, the animations, like, when she's running and, like, goes over something, she'll, like, kind of, like, parkour her way, like, where she, like, throws herself over it real fast. Like, you know, like, just steps over rocks and all, like, just... It just does it, and like you don't really have to do anything, you know, a lot of the time, and it just looks fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite things to do is hit square and slide, and then hit circle, so you like do the dive. So like slide and then dive out of it, and it's fucking. I don't know, it just entertains me. Shit like that entertains me.
Well, and also like I think a little more specifically to the art is the fucking design of those robots.
Oh yeah.
Holy
and all
shit!
And all the pieces that break off of them, like
exactly.
when you shoot the shit out of them, or when you shoot. Like one with the tear arrows, or the tear blast arrows, and the fucking parts just fucking blow off.
Yeah.
It's so fucking goddamn cool. Yeah,
and that's
that game for sure.
Yeah, and when a part blows off of a robot, it's not just like particle effects and whatever other things just appearing out of nowhere. Like it'll actually come off of the fucking robot.
Yeah.
You know?
Some of the parts you can go pick up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they're a thing you can collect.
Yeah. Easily Horizon Zero Dawn. I need to play Cuphead though.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I need to play some more of it. I was gonna play that yesterday, but
Cuphead.
Yeah, I think I was dicking around buying an Xbox One S.
Yeah, stalking Amazon.
Yeah, stalking Amazon.
All right. Next award is Best Narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. What Remains of Edith Finch, Nier Automata, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, Wolfenstein 2, and Horizon Zero Dawn. All really good games as far as I can tell.
Notice no Zelda or Super Mario Brothers. Right?
Exactly. Wouldn't it be funny if Zelda was on here? I would fucking laugh, dude.
Right.
I'd be like, hey, these are paid slots or something.
This one's tough.
It is tough.
This one's really tough.
Haven't played What Remains of Edith Finch.
I haven't finished Nier.
I thought you did finish it.
I finished one part of Nier. There's 3 parts to Nier.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You restart the game?
Yeah, you restart the game and you play as 9S.
Right.
And then you play as 2A or something like that, or 1A.
And 2B is the other one, right?
2B is the first character, the girl,
right.
With the blonde hair. And then 9S is her like friend that helps her out. And then there's another character you meet later in the game that you play as.
Weird.
Yeah, and that's where you get I think that's when you play as that character, I think is where you get all the actual crazy story shit.
Like the final true definitive ending.
What the fuck is going on in this world? Because I think some shady shit's going on. I need to play that game again.
Yeah, I do too, man. Fuck.
But, yeah. I wish I fucking finished it because that'd maybe give me a little bit more of a better answer. Hellblade. I'm going to be honest, I didn't know exactly what the fuck was going on by the end of that game.
Well,
was she actually just fucking shitbag crazy and fucking killed her boyfriend or whatever? Or what the fuck was going on there?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure.
I don't think she... I think
or is that left up to us? Like,
I don't think she killed him. I've tried to search around for interpretations of it, but the way I interpreted it was that someone else killed. No, she didn't kill her boyfriend. He was fucking attacked and targeted by some group of people for something or another.
Oh, that's right. And he got filleted.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's that whole scene where she recalls the burning and the fucking, So I don't know if she cut off his head and took it after he died, or if they cut it off and then she took it. But she held on to it.
But she's still carrying around a severed head for most of the fucking game.
Yeah, yeah. And so...
It's true love right there.
Like, the plot really is like her journey to Hela, right?
Right.
But I don't think any of it's real, to be honest.
She's just fucking crazy.
I think she's maybe like in reality walking and, you know, going places.
Just mumbling shit. Oh, fucking
yeah,
crazy.
like a crazy motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. That's how I interpreted it. Then she eventually like found her self-realization and clarity. And
I thought the game was gonna like fucking pan out at the end, and she was just gonna be in an insane asylum in like present day.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That would have been kind of crazy.
That's how I thought it was gonna end, but
she's just walking around her room the whole time.
Yeah, and
that would have been interesting.
And the one guy, the evil dude, was a doctor or something.
Yeah,
talking to her, psychiatrist. And then Wolfenstein 2, and Horizon Zero Dawn. Man,
yeah,
it could be one of those. One of those for sure.
Yeah,
yeah. I love the stories in both. I mean, Wolfenstein 2's killing Nazis. Horizon Zero Dawn's a crazy ass world with robot dinosaurs.
Yep.
With a cool ass story behind it all.
Mine's going to Horizon. Simply because it's, first of all, a very unique story. Not like the most unique story ever, but for a new video
IP.
game, a new IP, new characters. It's a pretty
likable characters.
Yeah, it's a pretty fresh story and interesting story.
Silence is the shit.
Yeah,
I like him.
Yeah,
he's an asshole.
At
one point, Aloy asks him something, and he just no, just straight up just tells her no.
Yeah,
it's like total dickhead. I love
Nothing else.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure when I voted earlier, I gave it to Horizon.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've already voted, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolfenstein 2 is good though. I just feel like Horizon tops it a little bit because it's definitely more unique, you know, at least to me. Hellblade's close too. This one's tough. Let's move on to the next one though. Best Game Direction, awarded to a game studio for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Wolfenstein 2, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, The Legend of Zelda, Mario Odyssey, or Horizon Zero Dawn. So lots of the same games in here. Yeah, creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
I'd give this one Horizon for sure.
Yeah, easily too.
They've went from a first-person shooter game to like 180 fucking switch to an open world action RPG style game.
Yeah.
With robot dinosaurs, and goddamn, it's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, the robots are just such a huge part of the direction and design.
Yeah.
And they work.
Yeah, they're huge. Like, and you fight them. Like, they're massive as fuck.
Yeah.
And you still, like, it all works out where you can actually, like, take these things on. And
I will say, though, that Super Mario Odyssey has some pretty cool stuff.
Game design. Yeah, I've heard it's really good.
Yeah, like the way you possess things with your hat. You know, like, there's a ton of shit that you can, like, go into in the game.
Mario's a necromancer?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, okay. Or it's the hat.
Oh, the hat's a necromancer.
Yeah. It's the hat for the most part. But it's just pretty cool. It's different from Mario. Yeah. You know, they innovated it at least in some way.
Yeah.
So, Wolfenstein 2, yeah. I guess they innovated in a few ways with their gameplay, right? And some of those abilities you get later on.
Yeah, the game's a lot of fun, but I mean, like they don't like to call it a shooter from what I read. They call it like an action narrative game.
Yeah.
Narrative action game, I think is what they want to call it.
Yeah.
Which it is. I mean, the story is fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some cool gameplay mechanics, but I mean, it's still
it's
a shooter more than anything.
Yeah.
And Horizon, I think, is just fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so this is the last one we're gonna give our vote on, and that's Game of the Year. Zelda, Mario, Persona 5, Horizon, and PUBG.
I can't believe PUBG's on this list.
But need a drum sound effect.
Yeah, dude. Fucking right. A soundboard.
I'm surprised this got nominated,
Like-
even though I'm not.
Like, why though? Just because the game is popular, it's
Yep.
sold millions of copies. It doesn't really deserve to be on here. Every other game on here is a fucking like gold standard of game making.
You know what's actually funny, real quick? The description for Game of the Year, this is to your point. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
How the fuck does a
Is-
game mode
Get onto this list.
check, all creative and technical
Yeah,
fields?
it's glitchy as shit on PC. It's not actually out on Xbox and won't be out till December. How's this on here? But Battlefront isn't.
Battlefront?
Yeah, because this game's technically not out till December. It's early
as a
access
full
on
release.
PC. Yeah.
No, exactly. It's silly to me.
I mean, I imagine the sound can't be that great in it. You know, I'm sure they're pretty generic sounds.
Oh yeah. Well, if you've seen any of the game, it sounds good, but
But not like a fucking... And the animation is passable.
yeah,
You know, like the level design is one fucking level.
it could be worked on. I think the animation's pretty rough.
Is it?
Personally,
Yeah, I'm sure. It's...
one of the biggest animations in that game, aside from typical gunplay, is when you're looting houses. You kind of like squat down to pick your shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh, okay.
like the main animation, and it looks weird to me. Maybe they fixed it since the last time I've seen it, but yeah, animation wise, story wise, character development,
sound design,
yeah.
music. I'd give this to Horizon.
Oh yeah.
my
If you didn't
fucking-
know where we were going
Yeah.
with this,
Yeah,
we give it to Horizon.
that game's the shit.
I really like though that Persona 5 is on this list.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think it definitely deserved.
Recognition.
Yeah, easily. It won't win, but it's cool that it got
I think
recognized.
it's just too niche of a game. A lot of people can't play that game. You know, it's like that. What is it? Turn-based RPGs.
Yeah, it's a
JRPGs. Turn-based JRPG.
It's incredibly long too.
Yeah, you're still playing it 111 hours in, right?
Yep, 111.
Fuck.
I should be done with it tonight or tomorrow night though.
Hell yeah. You have to tell me how it ends.
Yeah.
I ain't spending that fucking much time in there.
Yeah. But yeah, like in place of PUBG, I would have liked to see, even like Wolfenstein. Or the Evil Within.
Nier.
The Evil Within is really cool. Nier, even fucking Hellblade, man.
Yeah, Hellblade. Any of those would have been better choice than PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Yeah. I mean, I understand it's a popular game and it's fun for people, but it's not Game of the Year material.
It's not anything special aside from being just a game that you could hop into and play for like 20 minutes, kill some time.
Yeah.
It's not like telling you any cool story, nothing else aside from just killing, shooting fucking other people.
Yep. And that's cool, but
It's not what Game of the Year should be.
yeah. Not even
fucking
full. Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. But it is kind of, I do like that Bluehole has kind of said like, hey, we're not really Game of the Year. You remember that? We
Yeah.
talked about that one week.
Yeah, it was last week. I thought we brought it up. It happened a couple weeks ago, but we
Yeah.
talked about it last week. We were a little late.
That's right.
What was his name? Brendan Green? I think is his name.
Brendan or Brandon, something.
I think
yeah.
it's Brendan Green,
Yeah.
I want to say.
He's like, hey, we're not Game of the Year material.
Yeah. He's like, I like to win it for the team, but there's tons of other way better games.
Yeah.
And he named Breath of the Wild and Horizon specifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude.
So who do you think is actually going to win it? To wrap this up, who do you think is really going to win it?
Probably PUBG, based solely on
Oh, really? Okay.
Overwatch winning last year.
Oh, okay.
Or was it Overwatch? Is that the name of the game?
Overwatch? Yeah.
Okay. For fucking,
Do you have a brain fart there?
Yeah. I was like, shit, what's that game fucking everyone was playing fucking last year?
Just like didn't sound right to you.
No, it didn't.
Overwatch.
Didn't that win last year?
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's,
Over Uncharted, Doom.
yeah.
I forget all the games nominated, but some pretty fucking good games.
Yeah.
And Overwatch took it.
I mean, I can say at least Overwatch has a lot better like sound design and animation and like character art direction.
Oh, yeah.
Than PUBG does.
Oh, it was a polished game for sure.
Yeah, it looks like cool, but
yeah,
I mean, like there's people cosplaying that shit everywhere.
Yeah,
you see anybody cosplaying fucking this PUBG asshole over here?
Yeah,
besides like
wearing
cheesy
a tie.
ass YouTube videos.
Yeah,
fuck.
Well, that's crazy because your answer changed a little bit from when we were talking before the show. You thought Zelda would get it for sure, didn't you? Or am I imagining things?
No, I just think fucking after you were talking about Overwatch winning last year.
Yeah,
I could just
totally possible.
I just see it going that way. Just fucking piss people off, or piss me off specifically.
Yeah, give it to them specifically to piss us off.
To piss me off.
I wouldn't
like, fucking picking on me.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it would happen. I do hope Horizon gets it.
I won't be disappointed if any of those fucking games win besides PUBG.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want Horizon to win though.
Yeah.
I think that game deserves it. New IP.
Go vote.
New IP from a fucking company that's been doing a first-person shooter for the last, like, almost a decade.
Yeah, I was going to say 10 years or so. Yeah. And killed it.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking killed it.
Yeah, crushed it.
Yeah.
Crushed it. Changed everybody's perception on what that studio could do.
Yep.
It's fucking nuts.
Yep.
But that's all I got.
Yep. That's all I got as well.
We'll find out in a couple weeks.
We will find out. We'll see if our votes
panned
out well. Yeah. Most of them go to this though, so I don't know. To Horizon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They usually try to spread it out a bit more.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure they'll like give each one of those games an award somewhere.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Game of the year is what it comes down to,
Yeah.
I think. All right, guys. That's all we got.
That's all we got.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. What are your picks? And we'll see you next week.